coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. And birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. The front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Good morning, good morning. I hope you all are just having a great morning. I know I'm having a good morning. It is a very good morning here. In fact, I need my skipper's hat on. There we go. Gotta do that.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Oh, too funny. Too funny. Georgie, welcome. I see you're first. You do know you got the link if you want to jump in here. And we got Diane here this morning. Good morning. We got Nemesis who's here. Good to see you, Nemesis. We got Jem Baroque here. Good to see you. Hellhound is here. Good to see you. Is Miss Jam's here yet? She'll be here. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Okay, let me start pulling things up. Oh, I've got things prepared for you today. If you're on Facebook, you saw a little bit of a teaser. A little bit of a teaser. I had a lot of fun yesterday. It's funny because like my haters like posting things and they think it's gonna make me upset. It doesn't make us upset. We literally laugh. It gives us such a good laugh. And that's what we were doing yesterday. We were having a pretty good laugh. That, and I was laughing because we had the No Kings protest yesterday. You don't even know you get yourself some coffee into you and you'll start knowing your name. Are you not awake yet? Hold on. The steam whistle will wake you up.
I don't like the name Mike.
I know how Georgie's thinking right now.
You're done. You're done.
I love Balin's ticks. I think she is my favorite person with Tourette's. That is someone that if you said for $5,000, you can just hang out with Balin all day. Like I would get to choose what we do and stuff. And I would be like, okay, you're going to my family's house and we're just gonna hang out with my family and I'm just gonna laugh all day long. Because I know how my family is. Oh, she would walk out of there with so many new ticks. Yep. Oh yeah, we should take the time to greet all of the haters who are watching. Kathy, Allison, Linda, Lori, Pam, Scott. Oh, we didn't forget about you, Scott. We didn't forget about you. We had a good laugh at your expense yesterday. We were laughing at you. Um, who else? Michael. Yeah, he's been laying low, but yeah, he he's one of the hitters. Bob, you think Bob's gonna try to come back in here? Whoa, is that a yellow jacket? No wonder that was that what you were going after. Yellow jacket in the house. We'll get it. He's injured. So the cat, I heard him like run around. It's insect season, and whether it's flies or whatever, the cat is like gonna come around for it. And yeah, so he's sitting over here, but he's injured. I can already tell by the way he's flying. So he'll be dead soon. Hopefully he doesn't sting me on camera. Wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last. I was stung pretty good about 2 years ago. Actually, I think I showed you guys. It was right after Bruce went crazy. So if you guys want to go back and pull clips, is it Bob or Rob? Right. I think I know who it is too. I think I know who it is. But yeah, like oh, Skipper can't get over us. But yeah, you guys are sending trolls in here. And here's the thing, doesn't bother me. Does not bother me. But I just want to acknowledge all of the haters' presence. Kathy, hi. Because they watch. She's like, "Oh, I don't watch. I get screenshots." Oh, no. You were watching. You were watching. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I get that you don't like me. I get that you don't want to watch, but you have a mental illness that compels you. And I know this because I have a mental illness. And a lot of the same things that affect you have affected me. The difference between us is I've gone for help. And I can recognize when I'm doing or when I'm doing something unhealthy, when I have thoughts or feelings to do something unhealthy, and I have little things that I do to then take those unhealthy things and then take that energy into a healthy space. So yeah, but we'll get into them. With all due time. With all due time. Let me pull this up. I still can't believe some of this stuff is going on. So this is people trying to prevent ICE. Hold on here. There we go. They're still trying to prevent ICE from doing things. It's just so sad.
I don't believe that's the law. But
We
that's
need
okay.
an arrest warrant.
You're now interfering.
Show us the warrant.
Show us the warrant.
Interfering. I need you to step back out of the way.
I need.
So there would not be an arrest warrant, and technically they don't need them. All they need is a deportation order. And here's the other thing: if police suspect that there is someone who's illegal, have reasonable or have probable cause, then they can make an arrest.
We're trying
I
to
need
finish
to
this
see
criminal
the
process at the moment.
I need
Step back out
the
of the way.
warrant, Paul. The warrant. The warrant. This man is not a criminal. Show me the warrant.
You need to back up.
Do y'all think this is okay? Don't just look away and act like nothing is happening.
You are too close.
You told me.
There's nothing they can do about it. They understand that this is a legal process. And if you want to fight that process, just get an attorney. You're probably not going to win. He's probably not going to win, but that's the process. No, some of them are not too chicken. The ones who talk the loudest in their group that I'm banned from, those are the ones too chicken to jump in here. They won't come in here. And some of them will only watch on replays, which that actually helps me more than them watching me live. Helps me way more. Speaking of which, I'm going to move this. Sorry, I'm doing things on my thing. Should I make... They really hate my dead baby jokes. They really hate them. Should I make t-shirts? Dead baby t-shirts? Because I can. If I know it pisses them off, oh yeah, I'm going to do everything I can to monetize it. And here's the other thing to the haters. If you're annoyed by the ads, all you got to do is send me $10 in super chats and I turn off the ads. Just $10. So for cheaper than you can buy a meal at McDonald's. Oh, here. Nope. Sorry, I'm tagging my I'm tagging all of my products. There we go. So yeah, if you want the the commercials off, just $10 super chat or super sticker, however you prefer.
Arm's length.
Too close.
You told me arm's length.
This is my arm. You see
All
how
right,
close you are?
you're not touching me. You're not touching me.
You just bumped him when you got behind him.
No,
That's not
he
arm's length.
bumped me. It's the other way
Oh my
around.
God, do you think
I
he's
was
going to
in
be
the same
okay?
place.
Holy shit.
Such a tough guy behind the camera. Like this dude. Oh, he's got that annoying John Mulvaney voice. Oh yeah. They'll trickle in there. What happens is they DM each other, they DM and text each other, and just say, "Skipper's live. He's talking about us," and then they'll all jump in here. Right? What I love is that they mess with you. Like I'm the one. Like if they mess with me, I'm just gonna laugh. But they mess with you, you get pissed. And when you get pissed, oh, I do not want to be in. I've felt Georgie's wrath. I do not want to feel it anymore.
You guys are not arresting criminals. Do you feel good about your jobs? Do you feel good about this?
No,
Does
obviously,
it
yeah.
take
They hide their faces.
7 men to take one working man who is no...
Yeah, and you're all surrounding him. You're all surrounding and trying to protect him. Like, just let them do their job.
different than me?
We didn't get an arrest warrant. I have to repeat it. Yes, we do.
Yes, you do. Show us the warrant.
We need a warrant
Show
with
us
his
the
name
warrant.
that is signed by a judge. There is no way you can take him without an arrest warrant signed.
They do not need an arrest warrant. They are ICE, so it doesn't go through your normal legal channels. They have all they need is a deportation order.
by a judge. You cannot.
Let's see it.
You cannot.
Yes.
I will call his immigration attorney to verify. Give me 1 second. Without an arrest warrant, you cannot take him.
Are they going to help him out through the window, or are we going to...
Are y'all gonna take his money? Okay.
This is wrong.
No.
Thank you, Jim. See, I was hoping for the haters to give the money.
I like money.
But that's okay. That's okay. I thank you so much, Jem. Yeah, here. I always get confused on where I gotta go. Mhm. There we go. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey! What the fuck? Get the fuck back!
All right. Let's see what starts.
No, he
Hey, hey, hey! What the fuck? Get the fuck back!
See, they're all trying to.
What the
They're all
fuck?
trying to
Hey!
get in between him and the officers.
Hey!
They should all be arrested for anything.
Officers, this is against the law.
It's not against the law. Trying to stop those officers from doing their job is against the law.
What they're doing is against the law, officers, county sheriffs, sheriff deputies. What they are doing, they're arresting someone without a warrant. You have a responsibility to this man.
People get arrested every single day without a warrant. Every single day. Every single day it happens. All they need is probable cause, and they can make an arrest.
You have a responsibility to the law. You have a responsibility to the law. Show us a warrant.
You need to quiet down. You can talk. You cannot yell. You understand? You need to quiet down. This is your one warning. I need you to quiet down. This is your one warning.
I need a warrant.
You will have a warrant if you don't keep your voice down.
Me with a good time.
You understand?
I didn't interfere.
You understand? Keep your voice down. Last warning. You stepped in front of me and tried to stop. Show and hide.
Show and hide. Hey,
You got one warning. This is your warning.
Very
That's why I chose not to arrest you. His family stepped in between and tried to grab
That was absolutely unnecessary. That was way over the fucking top.
I would never have brought him. I would have talked to the judge. You need a warrant.
It goes with language. Same way it goes with loudness. We're not going to cuss. We're not going to be loud. Do you understand? Agree that you understand. Say yes, sir.
Yes,
Say
sir.
yes, sir. I understand.
I
No
understand.
cussing. No yelling.
I will not curse.
We will arrest you.
Thank you.
Same thing. No cussing. No yelling. You can be here. You can do what you can. This is
Okay. So there we go. These idiots are still doing this BS, trying to stop ICE. They tried to defund ICE. It's not working. ICE is still out there doing their job. This one, I did not read, or I did not watch the full thing on this, so I don't know how this one, I know how it starts. I don't know how it ends. But this is exactly how the haters think. This is exactly how the haters think.
No, I don't think there's such a thing as a trans child. I'm recording, by the way.
That's fine. Is it because you don't have a trans child?
No one has a trans child.
Actually, a lot of people do.
What's a transgender child?
A child is transgendered. Do you know what transgender
Does that strike you as circular? A transgender child is a child that's transgender?
I think the fact that you don't use your brain as critical thinking is pretty, like...
Someone who just used circular reasoning, saying a transgender child is a transgender child, is saying that I can't do... Yeah.
What experience do you have?
Sure, this stuff killed my niece. I know a lot of detransitioners. I go regularly to the hearings at the State House about it.
The fact that you're homophobic and transphobic? And
well,
that
transgenderism is homophobic because they're transing kids that would otherwise go up to be grabbed.
Right. This guy, he's hitting on some points.
Homophobic means, dude.
I don't. What's a transgender child again?
It's a child that's transgender.
I live in an area with a lot of homosexuals. A lot. And there's several that I'm very close friends with. And let me just tell you, like, hearing them, like, you think we get annoyed by the trans troons? Oh, they fucking hate it. Hate it. Because they know the troons make them look bad.
And what does it mean to be transgender?
It means that you don't identify with your genitals. And gender and sex are two different things. Do you know that?
So
have you ever done any research on this?
So if you don't like your genitals, you're transgender. You don't identify.
Gender and sex are two different things. Okay, well then why are you guys so upset when we put the correct sex on your passport? See, that's that everything is a sliding scale with them. It's never any principles. It's always just, oh, well, here's what it is today, which is exactly for my haters. That's exactly what they do. But some of them actually believe this shit. Renee, yeah, I know you probably are all about the troons.
With your genitals, that's what you're saying.
I
So a
mean,
transgender
that's like
child
the very, very,
is
very
someone
base of
that
it.
doesn't like his genitals.
Or hers.
Okay, that's what a transgender child is.
What is your...
So if they think they're trans, most likely it's because that child is being abused. That's why. Most likely they're
Your definition of a transgender child.
There isn't a transgender child. It's all make-believe.
Well, what do you... I mean, clear the spit out of your mouth, dude. It's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. So you can't tell me what a
Are you
transgender
gay?
child is.
all deflection. All deflection. Like, it's just feelings with these people.
What if I am? How's that your business?
Well, so... I mean, so what is it your business about transgendered children if you aren't a transgendered child?
Because I'm not going to stand by and let kids get abused.
I bet you abuse kids.
You do? Why do you
bet
think
you
I
do.
abuse kids?
Because you're an outrageous, like, outlandish, homophobic, transphobic person. And usually, white men who are like that are actually pedophiles.
What?
If we're talking statistics, trans people abuse kids way more. And most trans people were abused kids themselves. It's a cycle. It's an endless cycle.
Oh.
Usually.
Okay.
Do you have a criminal record?
Do you know what puberty blockers do to children?
Do you have a criminal record?
Do you know what puberty
Do you have a
blockers do to
criminal
children?
record? Do you have a criminal record? Have you ever been arrested?
What do puberty blockers do to children?
You
Do have
can't
any
answer the
idea?
question because the answer is fucking yes. Do you even know what puberty blockers are?
Sure.
What are they?
They're drugs that shut down puberty completely.
What's up with the shitty tattoos on the fingers? I'm seriously, like, hand tattoos? The only thing worse than hand tattoos are face tattoos. Like, that just tells me you were molested.
No, that's actually entirely untrue.
Really? What do puberty blockers do?
You should look it up, dude. Do some research before you walk around with these.
Well, you're telling me that I'm wrong.
If you got hand or face tattoos, it just tells me that, yeah, old Uncle Paul took you into the, at the family reunion, took you into the closet. He wanted to play a little game with you and just make sure you're not a tattletale. Let's play a game called Just Kiss It.
What do puberty blockers do?
I think you should look it up yourself.
You don't know.
Do you know?
The haters are gonna fucking hate today's stream. He's doing child molestation jokes. Yes, I am. I'll teach you how to wrestle. Take your shirt off. I did not invent the character of Uncle Paul, though. I have to give credit to comedian Jim Norton, who's married to a trans woman, by the way.
Know how to read? Oh, I know.
So tell me, what do they do?
I am a transgendered person.
Okay.
You fucking bigot.
Okay.
I know a lot about trans blockers.
How did you?
And this man, woman, what the fuck ever, does not seem stable at all. Not stable at all.
You know you were transgender.
How did I know?
And isn't it funny that I said, oh, hand tattoos, this person was probably molested. Now we find out they're trans as well. Yeah, the chances of molestation are now off the charts.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Because I was fucking born that way.
That's circular again. How do you know that you were born
Circular?
that way?
What, are you basing this on what? The Bible? Religion?
Reality. You can't tell me what a transgender
Your
child
reality
is.
needs to be my reality?
Yes.
We live in one reality.
One reality. There is one reality. Your reality needs to be my, like, they think that this is some type of gotcha. Yes. Yes. It's they don't like reality, so they think they can make changes to it. and you can't. You can't. That's just reality is just reality.
No, we don't, dude. Obviously, we don't. You live in your mind, and I live in my mind, and what I do is my business, and what you do is
You live in delusion, lady.
your business.
I don't care what adults do. That's fine. Adults can do what
Until
they
you
want.
start attacking fucking children. And now you are a predator.
I'm not the one sterilizing children.
You think that all children should be like you?
I don't think children should be sterilized.
They're not being sterilized. Look up what puberty blockers are. They're not being sterilized.
Puberty blockers
You're
don't.
fucking stupid, and you're spewing
Puberty
stupid
blockers don't sterilize children. That's what you're saying.
They don't.
Well,
Look
they
it
don't,
up.
their reproductive systems don't develop. They can never have children. They never have sexual function.
Maybe they don't want to have children.
Yeah, but that's
do you
called,
have children?
But that's called being sterilized.
Do you have children?
You just switched your story.
Do you have
You said puberty blockers don't sterilize children, then you said maybe they don't want to have children. Which is it? You just switched your story.
I didn't say.
Do puberty
blockers
blockers sterilize children?
No, I said maybe they don't want to have children. Don't put words in my mouth.
So puberty blockers
you're a
don't.
Stupid.
Oh, look, we got tattoos on both hands. Yeah. Oh yeah. This person has been brutally raped as a child. Guaranteed. Brutally raped. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just making observations here.
Emotional damage. Princess looks more like a prince to me.
White man who's probably gay, who definitely has a criminal record. What's your name?
Probably gay. Why do they always, the lefties always do this? They want everyone to accept gay people, but then they immediately use gay as an insult. I mean, like when I say, "Oh, that's gay," like I'm not talking anything homosexual. I'm just saying lame. And I love that gay people get mad when you use the term gay as lame, and they're like, "Why are you using it that way?" It's like you do realize you co-opted the word first. We're just re-co-opting it into something else. Like gay used to mean happy, okay, and you changed it, and that's fine. You can change it. We're changing it. We're taking ownership of it now.
Right to jail. Right away.
Hey, Greg, good to see you here. And Paul, good to see you. See, I love seeing the regulars in here. You guys are rock.
Puberty blockers don't sterilize
What's your
children,
name?
or they
What's
do.
wrong with being gay?
Nothing. I'm wicked gay.
Then why did you call him gay?
Because he is out here putting his own closeted bullshit on children. Is he your husband?
So you're saying gay people are evil?
But you can't tell me what it. You can't tell me.
My mouth either. You both are fucking stupid.
You can't tell me what a
fucking
transgender
research.
child is, and then you tell me they exist.
I am a transgender
A
child.
transgender child is a transgender
So
child.
tell me
is
who
what you
I
told me.
tell me who I am.
I don't know, some random person on the street who stopped to talk to me.
Wipe the spit out of your mouth. It's disgusting.
Okay.
Do some research. You are a criminal.
Have you read any of the systematic reviews of the child gender medicine?
Oh my
God. Have you read the cast reviews or reviews from Sweden?
Whatever you're
Finland,
reading,
Norway?
I guarantee I'm not reading the same
Because
thing.
you're in an alternate reality, you said.
Because I'm not a fucking idiot. You both are bigots.
Very
I'm taking your picture too.
Okay.
I'm putting you online.
Okay.
Oh no.
He likes that. He likes being online.
Good. I hope he does.
This is like the haters, just like the haters. Oh, I'm going to put you online. Oh, so you're going to promote my show. Okay, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Will you put me online too?
I will.
Send more of your trolls into my chat, because we saw Bob leave yesterday. He didn't stick around too long.
Thank you.
Well, I'll say this. What's the vegan douche that comes in here? He's a better troll, a much better troll than the haters. Oh yeah, this one's a good one. So this one's kind of long. I did watch the whole thing of this, but what I really want to get to is the end. I don't know this show. This is a podcast. I've never watched this show. I just happened to catch this clip, and what the guy says at the end really resonates with a lot of the stuff that we have in here.
Need to like stick up for themselves. They need to educate themselves on all types of things. Yeah, we can have kids, we can still have family, but educate yourself first. Like, go for an education first.
Do you
Be
think
able to
that
provide for yourself first? Like, why do you have to depend on a man?
do you think that with the mindset that you currently have is the reason why you're single with no kids?
No.
How isn't it? You prioritize your career, your education.
I also had other life situations that put me in a position to not prioritize that first. I put others before me, before I put myself first.
You really don't
Oh, you're so selfless, lady.
need to chase education, because if you're chasing education, you're incurring debt. So you're putting your...
A lot of the left thinks that education equals intelligence. And it doesn't. I mean, there's a correlation, but it doesn't equal. So just because you're educated just tells me that you can do all the things to graduate. You do realize what the person who graduated with a 2.0 GPA got their doctorate with a 2.0 GPA. You do know what they're called. They're called doctor. Doesn't mean that they're smarter than you and I. It just means they did work. Okay. And I'll commend them for doing the work, but you can be a stupid doctor. I knew a guy, a Marine, who was highly intelligent. Like, this guy was genius level intelligence, but he had no common sense. He really didn't. He would do things and it was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? But you asked him, literally, he was a rocket scientist. So if you asked him about physics, he could talk for hours about it.
In financial debt. Generally speaking, most women do. That's just what happens, right?
Yeah, because
but if
they're
you
not
didn't know,
educated enough to like look for other areas of where they don't have to pay for things. You can get scholarships.
Yeah, of course, you can definitely get some.
Qualifies for scholarships.
You could definitely get some scholarships, but she's saying that she doesn't have debt. So that's good.
This is the same type of woman who's just going to be like, I can't have a life because I've got so much college debt. And it's like, well, yeah, you spent $100,000 on college to be a social worker where you're going to make $40,000 a year. That the math doesn't really math.
That's good for you, but simply
it's always social work and teachers who are very convinced of their intelligence, and they're also the ones with the highest amount of debt.
Saying, if you are going to advise modern women not to prioritize family and to prioritize education, what's going to happen is this:
to have a family.
But in vitro and all of that, that's very expensive. It tends to be very problematic. But here's my question.
And these women who then wait until they're like 40 to have kids, they're at that point, you having a healthy child is low. And when I say healthy, I mean you're more likely to have kids with Down syndrome, with birth defects, stuff like that. Can it happen to you if you're younger? Yes, but the numbers skyrocket about the age of 38.
For you though, right? Quick question.
Yeah.
If it's the case that women are, from your worldview, is to prioritize their education and not family, under a society like that, how can you maintain your current population level? Because what would happen is if they're prioritizing their education first, then they're waiting to have children in their later years. It decreases the amount of children that they can have. This is why currently in today in modernity, we are below replacement level for our population. It's supposed to be 2.7 babies per woman, but currently we're at 1.6 babies per woman, which is why We got the border still open, and we letting in immigrants, right?
All
Even
right,
though Trump is trying to get a hold of things.
I'm not going to go on that type of level because that's way too political, and that this is not a platform for relationships and dating.
Look how uncomfortable she is. Like, she is not comfortable there discussing this. Not at all.
To be in that
Look
type
at the
of
body
political
language.
scene.
No, I was just making a statement. You don't have to reply back
Yeah,
on.
I'm not going any further on this.
I'm simply saying this, though. I'm simply saying that if you are going to, because the question was, what would you advise women to do? You said that you would advise them to prioritize your education, which means that they're going to have children. If they are going to have children, it's going to be in their later years.
There's also
so then they can't. No, listen. So then they can't have enough children.
Right, Georgie? And here's the other thing I'll tell you. If you're becoming a plumber, there's never AI is not going to replace you. Never going to replace a plumber. They're not going to be able to build plumbing robots. Not anywhere close to our lifetime.
How for women to have more successful.
What science?
Hold on.
There is fertility.
Okay, do you
that
know
can go
that those
into.
clinics are very expensive? And also, do you know that
Yes, I
the
do know that,
likelihood
but
of it
you gotta
happening
put-
is extremely low? It's very
listen.
problematic.
Look. I think the biggest misconception.
So pretty much, I showed you that because it's exactly what I've been talking about. Modern feminism has masculinated women. Like the putting off a family and getting an education is what we would tell men to do a generation ago. Like, go get yourself established so you don't struggle. Then find a woman younger than you, start having kids. Well, then now feminism has preempted that. And these women are not happy. Did that woman seem happy to you guys? No, she's not happy. Or any other construction type job. Yeah, but that was just my point. Like that, these a lot of these skill trade jobs, okay, you're not going to be pushed out of. It's not the only way you're going to get pushed out of it is unskilled labor moving into it, like immigrants.
It's a point of. Go ahead. It's got point of privilege.
So this is the NDP, which is a political party up in Canada. And there's a lot of clips. They just had their like convention or whatever. And there's a lot of clips going around about it. These people are just exhausting. I just want to show you this. This is how they want this country run.
It's a point of. Go ahead. It's got point of privilege. The microphones seem really low today. It's hard to hear everyone at the mic. Between the background noise and the volume in here with the microphones, it's really hard to hear. And
they're all victims. Everything is a complaint.
the closed captioning also is slower to make it hard to keep up with what's going on.
Thank you, Delegate. I have a hearing impairment and I'm struggling to hear the delegate.
Look at this. Holy shit. Oh my. What in the Katie Lang is this?
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh my dear Lord. Do you tie a rope onto her and go out on a windy day and try to see how long you can keep her up in the air? This is what my haters look like. Holy shit. Oh, is she a Vulcan? Live long and prosper. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Jim. Your name is Jim. Oh my god. I am Elrond of the Wood Elves. Oh my god. This is awesome.
Okay, faggot, what's next?
I did not get to this point in the video. I watched other videos from this event. I did not see this.
I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes.
Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Oh my god. Perfect example. Perfect example. Look at how she's dressed. She's dressed like a dude. Modern feminism wants women to be dudes. Oh my god.
I plead the fifth. It triggers me.
Oh my god. Yeah, what do you think her pronouns are? Blown in a way? Oh my god. Now I just want to do all my Star Trek quotes. Hitler hair. Ich nice with Leben. Oh my god. I love this. This is now my favorite show. This is clearly my favorite show. Look at this. I love this. Oh my god. Now we're going to go on an adventure. She's going to help us take the One Ring to the mountain. Dobby will help Harry Potter. Master has given Dobby clothes. Holy shit. If those are your ears, seriously, just grow your hair out. Stop trying to look like a dude. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. My god. We're never going to get through this video. I can't stop laughing.
Are you really retarded?
You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded.
Oh my god. Oh. I did not expect this.
Nothing beats a jet.
Oh my god. I did not expect. Do you think if you grab hold of her, she'll take you to her pot of gold or grant you a wish? Right, Smoking Joe? Oh my god. You're sending me to Discord? Oh my god. Hold on. Takes me so long to get into Discord. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta open up Discord to be able to download these. Holy shit. And these are funny. These are funny. Oh my god. Do not hurt Harry Potter. Oh my god, that's so funny. That is so, oh my god. Okay, I'm saving them. Hold on, I'll pull them up for you guys so you can see what's making me laugh. What's making me laugh now. Oh, hold on. The ring. Give me the ring, my precious. Oh my god. This one's fucking classic. Are those gremlin ears? Those look like gremlin ears. Right? Oh, the laughter is going to piss them off. They hate my jokes. They're really going to hate when I laugh at. Thank you, Bingo. Welcome. Is this the Home Alone guy? Elf on a Shelf. You guys are awesome.
No.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is awesome. I love this. You guys, oh my god, you guys rock. You absolutely rock. All right, let's get through the clip.
And I know that you are too.
Also, is background noise and the volume in here.
Oh yeah,
The
they're going
microphone's
through
really hard to hear, and the closed captioning also is slower to make it hard to keep up with what's going on.
Thank you, Delegate. I have a hearing impairment and I'm struggling to hear the delegates, and I know that you are too. Let's have some order.
Is it something? Okay, I'm in the Discord. Let me. Okay, I'll save that. I'll put it up.
Order. We'll hear from the delegate on microphone 1, please.
I did want to bring attention to the fact that a fellow delegate is...
Oh my god, this guy's on a registry. This guy is 100% on a registry somewhere.
The gender parity cards.
Let's take a...
Oh, no. You know who this guy is? This is Uncle Jack from It's Always Sunny. Perverted Uncle Jack. Hold on. I will pull up a picture of Uncle Jack. He's, if you watch It's Always Sunny, hold on. This guy's a dead freaking ringer for Uncle Jack. All right. Damn it. Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's a dead ringer. So if you know who Uncle Jack is, this guy looks just like him. Just like him. Here, let me put up a picture of Uncle Jack. You're going to be like, oh my god, is that the actual actor? So that's Uncle Jack. Uncle Jack is the creepy molesting uncle. And here he's got a picture. This is from an episode. He's got a picture of a kid who's barely clothed. And he's on the news talking about how that's art and not anything perverted. This guy's Uncle Jack.
Bring attention to the fact that a fellow delegate is holding the gender parity cards.
Let's take the microphone to that delegate. We'll hear from them right now.
Hey
She,
Oh my
her.
God. It's Kathy. We found Kathy, everyone. It's Kathy.
She, her.
My pronouns are she, her, elle, and en français. It's gonna be really hard to follow Rob Ashton.
Holy shit. What is this cosplay? Oh my God.
Amazing speaker.
I'll tell you what this is. Unfuckable. That's what that is.
We are a working class party. I think
Who has a bigger septum ring? This woman or Renee?
most of us in this room are behind that, and while we can debate on the specific words and who is and isn't included, I think our Constitution needs to recognize that. And I also recognize there is, I'm sorry, I'm speaking way too fast. Let me slow down for the closed captioning. I'm so sorry, I get excited.
Why are you laughing? It's so weird. The shit they do is just so weird.
It's a point of privilege. The closed caption.
Oh, was that Pam? Is that Pam? I think that's Pam. Well, yeah, that's a ma'am, but so is Renee. So
Closed captions for this convention are running.
oh, you know who this guy's gonna be? This guy right here. He's gonna be Herbert the pervert from Family Guy. Hey, y'all boys, y'all want to come over here and lick some lollipops? That's who this guy's gonna be.
Between 6 and 10 seconds behind. So it's just a
This is the NDP, but it might as well just be a sexual predator convention.
request for the chairpersons to be aware, and when you move to a vote, I'm still reading the debate. So if we could just take a little pause, that would be appreciated.
Okay. Yes, bonjour, hi. My name is Parker Tian. I'm representing Vancouver Quadra. Just to reply.
Oh my God. This guy, who is that Spawn?
My Franco comrades prior point of privilege earlier.
No, don't say prior point of privilege if you're Asian and English is your second language, dude. Speaking of which, there's a guy on Instagram who I love. He's an Asian guy and he starts playing he'll play and sing songs in English. And the thing is, English is his first language. He does not have an accent. He's just hilarious.
You can see I do have one of the translating device. However, I like to raise this to the chair's concern that the sign out process for this device is not necessarily the best because it requires you to fill the form and give a piece of your ID, and most people don't even know where to get it, which is behind the registration table. And also, like, they don't have enough pens when we're there, so there was a very long line up. Also, for the device itself, because it's using infrared technology, you have to kind of like position so it can receive the signal.
Oh, okay. So I just wanted to go through that, but we do have more of this fucking ghoul.
Or two.
All right, we got more pictures. I love it. I love it when there's audience participation. You guys. Oh my God, this is amazing. I will give you a call to adventure. So that one's a good one. Then we got this next one, which is kind of obligatory. Like this one, you have to. You just have to. Hey kids. Oh my God, I just got another one. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, let me save this. How can you not enjoy this show? Seriously, if you hate me, you are missing out on such fun. They're watching it. They're watching it though. Master will leave Harry Potter alone. How can you look like both Dobby and Draco? Nice job, Potter. Holy shit, this is funny. Oh my god. I did not expect this show to be as fun as what it is. I expected it to be fun. I really did. But not this fun. No kitty. My papa. No kitty, my papa. Turnip Green singing New York. Oh my god, this is like I'm using all of these today. I'm going to use all these on X today. I'm just going to be trolling on X, having so much fun. So I do need to get more coffee. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the music so you guys have something to listen to. I'm gonna go get me more coffee, and I actually there's a prop I want to get to, so I'll be right back. Yeah, we're gonna have more fun. All right, be right back, guys.
The other day I walked out on the street. I happened to see a pretty young woman, a little bitty boy. He looked back at me. See the big man cry, mama. That's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, mama. Looks like his heart will break. I followed them to a pet shop window. The little boy stopped to see. He looked up at her and said, if I had a daddy, he'd buy that puppy for me. See the big man cry, mama. That's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, mama. Looks like his heart will break. I wanted to tell him I was his dad. He sure had a pretty mom. But the judge had said I could never see them for the things I'd said and done. See the big man cry, mama. That's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, mama. Looks like his heart will break. Son, as you grow older, you'll find someone dear. Stick by her, take care of her. You will never hear. See the big man cry, mama. That's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, mama. He looks like his heart will break.
Okay, I'm back. I got my coffee. Oh my god. This is the gift that keeps on giving. You guys just keep coming up with stuff. I will say, Georgie, you are using Discord the correct way. This is how you use Discord. Just come up with stuff like this. Yeah, that was from my trip to London. I went to the UK and we did a day in London. Master has given Dobby a sock. Oh my god. Dobby is a free elf. Oh. With that type of green, though, it almost looks like, well, I guess it looks like an ogre, but almost looks like Grogu. Oh my god. Ellen DeGeneres. Oh my god. The I was not expecting that. I was not expecting. I'm probably gonna clip that whole segment right there and put that out as its own video. I just that is hilarious. The I c- I can't come up with that like that's a level of funny. It only works spontaneous. It only works as a spontaneous thing. Uh Hannibal Lecter. Well, that's what we're here for. We're here to have fun. And that's the thing that the haters always forget. Like, we're having fun over here. I don't think they're having, I don't think, like, they might be having some fun, but not what we're having. Definitely not what we're having.
I was getting bullied by these two girls. I mean, like, some pretty.
Okay, that's why I grabbed this one because they're going to talk about bullying. And they said this was great parenting. I don't know how this one ends up. I do not know how this one ends up. So we're going to listen to this one together and watch this one.
When I was in middle school, I was getting bullied by these two girls. I mean, like, some pretty heavy bullying, like movie bullying. They'd, like, kick my shoes as I'd walk by to, like, trip me. They would shove mean notes into my locker. They'd throw paper clips at me in class.
Okay, that's pretty tame as bullying goes. Like, that's pretty tame. I saw people, like, literally every day beaten up. Every day.
When I did, like, speak up.
That's one thing I will say about my parents. So I went to a Catholic grade school. And when I was in 5th grade, my parents were like, we're going to send you to public school because we want you to see, we want you to experience that as well. And then in high school, I got to choose. And I wanted to go back to, I went to a private Catholic school. So I had the choice. Like by far, the private school was just so much better. Was there bullying? Yes, there was still bullying, but no, like with private school, the school actually did something about it. Whereas the public school is like, oh, we can't do anything about it. Bullshit. They just don't want to. Oh, there's another pick. Hold on. See, you guys keep coming up with more and more ideas. We're never going to get through that segment. Hold on. I'll put it up. Let me stop sharing this one. And then I'll put this one up. We're never going to get through. This is going to be the new thing. Oh, my. Oh my God, you guys are loving these jokes, which I'm here for. I'm. You guys come up with stuff. You know who's really good at this too is Megan. Megan Fox. When the people are coming up with stuff and memes and stuff. Master, Dobby has no hair, Master. But yeah, Megan's very good when the audience is coming up with stuff. She just rolls with it. And that is really smart. There are some people, some creators who just don't get that. And it's like they do lives all the time. I'm Dobby now. Yeah, they just don't get that. Like there's some comedy where jokes are written and they work very well. But then there's some comedy that only works when it's naturally flowing like this. Like now if someone jumps in, they'd be like, what the hell's going on? You'll never understand it. Never understand it. It only works when it's flowing naturally. And you lean into it. Where's my sock? All right, getting back to this severely bullied woman. Okay, we'll see.
To the teachers, they would just relentlessly be mean to me. Like at lunch, they would call me mean names, me and my friends. And for the most part, like I just like.
Were you called names? You realize this what she's describing is my family. Like my brothers and me, like everything that she described, that would be like a good day. A good day. Like we fought, we would pull pranks on each other. Like one of our favorites was if you forgot to lock the bathroom door, someone would sneak in while you were taking a shower, reach in and just turn the thing to cold. So and you wouldn't even know, just suddenly you'd be hit with ice cold water. That was a big prank in our house. I remember I did it to my dad one day, and he took a bar of soap as I was running out of the bathroom, and he threw it, and it knocked a picture off the wall and broke. That was when mom was like, "Okay, we're gonna have to stop with the turning the bathroom the bathroom faucet to cold. I think we should stop." And I was like, "Oh, okay. That's where we're gonna put the line." But this girl was severely bullied. So we'll get back into her story. Let's live her trauma.
Every now and then I'd like bite back, but I just was like, it's not worth it. But one day, apparently I was having a bad day, and I got pissed. And one of the girls' dads like left her family in like the middle of the night to like never be seen again. For whatever reason, that was like public knowledge. Like she shared it with the whole class, and so they were being mean to me. And I looked at her and I said, "You're the reason why your dad left in the middle of the night, never to be seen again. Didn't take a single sock. Didn't take."
We're never gonna get through these segments. It's just gonna be callbacks all morning long. Just callbacks. But this is how you should use Discord when you do a live show. This is how you should use it. And like the whole, oh, we're gonna do the mean girl thing and like talk shit about people. That's not how you use Discord. This is how you use Discord and how you make it better for your show. For the other creators that are watching. I know you're watching. Scott. This is how you do it. So this way you don't get into any legal trouble. You just have fun. Now I gotta put this one up. Oh my god, you guys are in charge of the show now. You guys are like, look at me. I am the show now. I am the skipper now. Oh no, I don't. I like this one better. There we go. I gotta put these. Oh, man. I don't like some of the things that it does where it doesn't let me. Like, there we go. This one. There we go. That's better. So here, I'll move that there, and we'll get back on with what she's saying. Let's give her a chance, guys. Let's give her a chance to speak her truth. I need to speak my truth.
You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded.
Nothing. It's because of you, bitch. It wasn't because of your mom. It wasn't because of your brother. It was because of you, because you're an insufferable.
Okay, like that would have been common where I was to say, "Oh, well, that's what you're the reason your dad left." Like that would not be especially mean where I come from. That would have been like, you should expect that one.
Little asshole. That struck a nerve. And they went to the principal. And the principal calls me in the office, and they're like, "That was so mean. That was so unacceptable. We don't tolerate this. We're calling your parents in." Now, my dad's deployed. He's usually the one who deals with this kind of stuff, so my mom had to deal with it. And
she's traumatized by this. You guys realize, like, this I was bullied. I can't tell you, like I was bullied. My brothers were bullied. Like, that was just a part of growing up. You know, if you were in the 80s and 90s, you got bullied. You bullied and you got bullied. That was just a part of life. I can't remember one thing that anyone did to me. I really can't. Like, I can't really pinpoint it. Uh, and the reason I'm showing you this because I want to get into something, and yeah, I think that's the what I want to get into. I think is the reason why I don't have this leftover trauma for it. Like, I don't dwell on it.
My mom, there's one thing about my mom is she will advocate for her children if they are being bullied. And so they call my mom into the office and they explain the situation. And she goes, yeah, I know Holly's been being bullied. Like, she's told me she's reported it and nothing's happened. And like, she didn't want me to like do anything about this. Like, she would.
The people that tell you to talk to a teacher, like, teachers don't do shit. Talk to anyone who got bullied and talk to the teacher. Like, many of them will tell you, yeah, they didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't do anything about it. And sometimes you even sometimes it's Pam. Sometimes you even like the teachers will be actively encouraging it.
Handle it. So why am I here? And they're like, yeah, we know that these girls have been mean to her, but like what Holly did was absolutely unacceptable and we don't tolerate that in any capacity. So we are like moving forward with like punishment for her. And she was like, okay, so she's been being bullied for weeks now. She finally retaliates and says something mean, and now she's getting punished. And the principal, Mr. Baldwin, fuck you, he was like, yep, like her response, her retaliation was so mean and it wasn't justified and we don't tolerate that. So my mom goes, what do you want my daughter to do in the future if this happens again? And he goes, well, keep reporting it to the teachers and don't initiate, don't retaliate. And she goes, so you want her to sit and take it and report it to the teachers who have not done anything. These last several weeks have done nothing. You want her to just sit and be bullied and abused by these girls. And he goes, yep. And she goes, okay. She sits back and she goes, okay, dumbass. And he's like, what? And I'm like, Mom, what the? And she goes, you dumbass bitch with your bald ass head. And I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? And she's like, no. She goes, your shoes are ugly, you're fat, your belt is barely holding up your pants. You never should have gotten this job. Everybody hates you. I hate you. I think you're ugly. I think you're fat. And like, I don't remember exactly what she said, but like, I'm paraphrasing. But this is pretty much what she's saying. And he like gets up and he's like, Mrs. Blair, this is so unacceptable. I will not tolerate this. I want you out of here. And he goes off on my mom and she stands up too. And Mom's a big bitch. She ain't fucking with this guy. And they're like fighting.
This was posted as like great parenting. I'll just tell you, I'm not impressed with their story. Not impressed.
And she goes, what? You're supposed to just take it. I'm bullying you. You're supposed to just take it. And he kind of stops for a minute. And then I remember it vividly. He slowly sits back down in his seat. And he goes, okay, noted. I'll handle it. Holly, you're free to go for the rest of the day. And so we get up and leave, and my mom goes, bye, dumbass. Anyway, good for her.
That was a shitty story. I'll just be honest. That was a shit story. Oh my God. Like, but here's why I wanted to show that story. Because that was posted as this was the best story of parenting I've ever heard. No, to me, it's not. I will say this. If your kid is being bullied, here's what you should say to him. You should handle it. You should handle it. Let your kid figure out how to deal with it and encourage them to take care of it in whatever way that they need to take care of it. Because your kids are trying to figure out their personality in school. And if you tell them, oh, don't fight, talk to a teacher, and your kid's a fighter, and you're making them talk to a teacher, you're going to traumatize your kid. You're going to traumatize your kid. Hold on, I gotta pull these down. Do you really want to traumatize your kid? Like, if your kid's a fighter, hey, you got to figure that out. You got to figure that out. I can't figure this out for you. You got to figure it out. And you let them figure it out. And that's what you do. That way they learn to develop their personality. All right, we got a couple. Hold on here. This is way more serious bullying than anything she was talking about. Hold on. There's another one. There's another one. This right here. This is one of my haters. Yeah, you just tell your kid whatever you need to do, you do it. And you're teaching your kid to take steps that no one's going to help you. When you're an adult, HR is probably not going to help you. You need to learn to handle that shit for yourself. And here's the thing. The only thing that will really bother them later in life is if they take no action. That's what's going to bother your kids. Right? Yeah, Cinder, I get that vibe too. Like, this isn't what really happened. And she's traumatized. That woman is traumatized by it. And that wasn't even severe bullying. Like, I'm like, really? That's your story? That's your serious story of bullying? They called you names. They put things in your locker and they tried to trip you. Dude, back when I was a kid, we didn't have book bags. You had to carry all your books to class. A big thing that people would do is knock your books right out of your hands. That was common occurrence every single day. Hold on. Damn it. See, look at this. I get bullied every single day by my own fans. My own fans and people that I stream with. And here's an example. Who was that? Is that Dennis? Fuck you, Dennis. And here's the thing. Like, when you learn how to deal with bullying and like people do shit like that, it becomes funny to you. All the people who can't deal with it, or the people like the haters who are like, oh, he's doing dead baby jokes. I remember my mother coming to my school because a teacher said my knee-length skirt was too short, so she came walking up in there in a micro mini dress and 6-inch stilettos to show what short means. Right? Hey, I have to tell I did post this one time. It's still a funny post to me. I was like, I have to admit to everyone, I lied. My mother never did socket to the Harper Valley PTA. Mom comes in dressed like a hoe. Hoe for show. Yeah, my audience is bullying me. My audience is bullying me.
You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded.
Sue everybody.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
All right, this one. All right, that one was a good example of these younger generation people just having such weak skin. And I think this one, again, I haven't seen the whole video, but I've seen some parts of it. And I think this is the same thing. Like, you don't have to post every interaction onto social media. So we'll see what this one is. We're all gonna, like, I only seen parts of this. I don't know where it goes.
And keep filming, please.
Why do you hang out with this loser?
Excuse me.
I can film too.
Please do.
Why do you hang out with him?
Cass? With your life?
What?
What you're doing? Are you happy?
I'm so happy.
So you're really happy and thriving right now?
I am happy and thriving.
Okay. Wow.
You're being mean right now. I don't know why you're not.
Yeah,
being
why are
mean.
you being mean to me? You wouldn't even take my pumpkin bread. You're shaking.
What's that?
You wouldn't even take my pumpkin bread. I baked
Well,
you
you
pumpkin
obviously
bread.
didn't make it for me.
You made it for mom. You
I-
made it for mom.
Let's
So
get out of
that's
here,
how
John.
you're going to be a part of our family is by baking them bread. You had so much more in store for you than this.
Yeah. What did I?
This
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah.
This guy's a loser. You
That's
know
what you
that?
think? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's a nobody. How's that album coming along? How's your career coming along?
I understand this dad's frustration. I really do. I'm so thankful I don't have a daughter. I think it's worse when you have a daughter. Because a lot of women are attracted to just losers because they look at loser behavior as like masculinity, and it's not. And then they bitch about, oh, these guys treat me like this. So I'm glad I don't have a daughter, but this is what's hard, and this is where I'm very thankful I'm in therapy because I've had to talk about very difficult things and how, as a dad, I should react. Because at a certain point, your kids, you can't control them, and they're gonna make mistakes, and you have to just love them through those mistakes. And this dad sees a mistake. You can agree or disagree with him. I understand his position, though. I understand where he's at. I don't know the full context, so I don't know if he's right or wrong. Let's finish it.
Are you gigging still?
It's coming along great.
My career is awesome.
How's the album coming?
It's coming along
producing
great.
For you?
Yeah, we're
It's
working.
nothing. It hasn't happened. He's not going to do it, Cass, because he's afraid of losing you.
Yeah.
If he didn't have you, he'd be by himself.
Right.
I wouldn't be bummed.
So yeah, you don't want your daughter getting with a DJ or some loser that plays the guitar on the sidewalk. Like, I get it. There's not a lot of context there, but it was posted as this one, and this is why I was interested. It was posted as 5 years from now, you'll look back and dad was right. But yeah, these women will post this stuff. They're just looking for validation. People, oh girl, you're a boss bitch. You do what you need to. Don't listen to that. But I can see there where the dad, he really does love his daughter. He really does love his daughter and want the best for her. And sometimes there are people who want the best for us that we don't even see. Maybe they look in from the outside and want something else for us. And I understand that. I do. But you also people have to find their own way, especially young people. You have to let them make those mistakes. You can tell them it's a mistake. And that is not an attack. It's not rude. You're just telling them you are making a mistake. This one here, bad boys are attractive until they knock you up, right? And then you got to deal with a loser for 18 years, even longer than that. I know people are like with my son, they're like, oh, you only have to deal with her for another 2 years. No, I'm going to have to, when he gets married, I'm going to have to deal with her. More him though. Like I've told him, I'm like, look, I don't envy you. Because when you get married, your mom's going to be that monster-in-law. Absolutely she is. And I don't envy. Not at all. So, okay. This is another one of these feminists.
What is going on with the way men are talking to women these days?
Oh, it's the red pill content, and it's now so officially widespread and unavoidable that whilst it was originally aimed at people in like their 20s and high school, middle school years, it's reached people in their 30s and 40s, and I want to talk about it today because I've started to notice it too. Although in fairness, it really started to pick up and gain traction around like 10 years ago, so
Okay, here's where it gained popularity. Comic book or Gamergate. Gamergate is where it started. Gamergate fed into Comicsgate, which fed into a lot of other stuff, and it eventually became what's known as the Red Pill. And it was, it all started by this one woman who created a game who started banging guys for good reviews. She wanted these journalists to do, so she cheated on her boyfriend, had sex with these journalists to get good reviews. And the gamers were like, look, this is the toxic behavior. And, you know, then it was all these women, they're like, gaming is so toxic and everything. And they really started making just being a guy and liking guy things, that was now a problem. And it's turned into a lot of other things. Like, for instance, you know, with Marvel, you know, they replaced all the good Marvel characters that people liked. And then they got to the phase 4 and yep, we're going to replace them all with women and colors, people of color. And it sucked. It sucked. Like, there was no character development. Like, I'll deal with some of that if it makes sense and if you make it make sense. But just, hey, nope, we're going to replace this character. We're going to replace Iron Man with this character. And you just have to like it. And it's like, there's no character development. Like, this is not good. Like, it's not good. Make it good. And the thing is, like, then they turned around to, oh, you hate female characters. No, I hate Lady Ghostbusters. Like, that was stupid. Changing it for the sake of changing it is stupid. But, you know, like, I remember the movie Bad Girls growing up. Great movie. Aliens. Sigourney Weaver. Great movie. Lara Croft. You know, great gaming series, great movies. So yeah, men will absolutely be okay with strong female characters. Absolutely will. But it's got to make sense. It's got to be good. Not for the I need to feel seen. No, that doesn't work. And that's what caused the red pill.
Males in their 20s are now in their 30s and approaching their 40s, and this is how you ruin entire generations and spans of males and dating for everyone. And if you're not,
males have not ruined dating. I'll tell you what's ruined dating. Women on dating apps. That's what's ruined dating. Because now there's a lot of women who just go on dates to get a free meal. That does happen.
familiar with red pill content, it's a lot of things now, but originally started as like male, like gym bro influencers trying to like teach beta males how to get women, but they would teach them all the wrong things so that they never actually got women, and they would be continually reliant on their channels and they made money forever. But a huge problem with that, besides the fact that men are literally just keeping each other down, is that women also have to deal with the outcomes of this, because it's teaching them to treat women like garbage, and apparently that's
How are you being treated like garbage? Because men won't date you? That's you being treated like garbage? Here's one thing I'll say to people. No one is obligated to date you. Man, woman, doesn't matter. No one is obligated to date you.
how you get girls, which obviously never works, and it became so prevalent that I literally gave up on dating a few years ago because it was so irritating to deal with such horrible little men. And
what did they do to you, sweetheart? Did they call you sweetheart? Is that what pissed you off, Toots?
it's literally so unbelievably wild when you see it in person. About a year and a half ago or so, a friend of mine and I were at a bar somewhere, and we ran into this group of guys, and we got to talking and kind of hit it off. And it was like a large group, and they were like, oh, a bunch of us are going to go back and like chill at the apartment and like listen to music, maybe watch the movies if you guys want to come hang out. And it was a large group, and we're like, sure, that sounds fun, like an after party function. And so the moment we leave and we start like walking back to their apartment, which is a few blocks away, these men start being like weirdly passive aggressively rude to us, just openly, like blatantly to our faces. Like backhanded comments, subtle negging, all this is very like day one introductory to red pill content, right? Neg women and put them down. So literally red flags left and right till it gets to the point where we're like halfway to their apartment and I turn to my friend, I like take her aside and I'm like, hey, what is going on here? And she's like, I don't know, but this is weird. Like, why are they suddenly such a-holes? And we both agree, like, we feel like we've committed to this. We're almost to the apartment, but if things don't turn around the second we get there, like, we're out because this is horrible. What is wrong with these men? So we finally get to the apartment where they said one of them lives, but then like a bunch of the other guys are just visiting in town, which is why there's blow up air mattresses everywhere. But right away, the whole place is decorated like an Airbnb and the vibes feel very hotel-ish. And my friend picks up on this right away too, and we pull each other into the bathroom where again, it looks like bathroom essentials at an Airbnb. And we're like, do they even live here? Like, are they lying about even living here? I don't know what's going on.
So far, I don't know about you guys, but I'm traumatized by her story. I'm traumatized because she's eaten up so far 2 minutes and 45 seconds of my life. Why can women not get to the point? Like, just get to the point of this story.
This whole thing is
Giving us details that so far I don't give a shit about.
weird. Like, the vibes are weird. We gotta get out of here. But we go back into the kitchen, and I think there's like 6 men or so that were there total, and 5 of them, roughly, all of them except for the one guy talking to us, essentially, are just like sitting down on their phones, like locked in, as if we're not even there. And we're looking at each other like, what are we even doing here? Because there's only one guy still talking to us, and he's just being openly rude to us. And it got to a point where even I wasn't trying to fight back anymore because I just didn't care. And you know that that's a bad sign when I've stopped fighting a man. And at no point would any of them give us a straight answer for whether or not that was an Airbnb they were staying at, which was like super weird. But at a certain point in being like ignored by these men in their own home, we were both kind of like, hey, so what's the move? Like, what are we doing here? Because they had promised us like that there would be food and stuff back at the place. Like, are we ordering pizzas? And they literally looked back at us and they went, I don't know. What are you doing here? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here, actually. I turned to my friend. My friend was like, yeah, what are we doing here? Like, yeah, why'd you invite us back here, man? And so I turned to my friend and I was like, well, I was promised.
Oh my God, there's still a minute left. How are you this horrible at storytelling? How?
Food. So I'm gonna be eating all these chips and then we can bounce. But then after having to be around these men for like 60 seconds more, I was like, you know what? Bags of chips are mobile. So I just grabbed the bag of chips off
Someone might need to dial 988 for me. Like, I am so bored right now. If you're a veteran struggling with insomnia, go to this chick's TikTok. Trust me, I got a feeling there's a lot of this.
the table and I was like, let's go. And she was like, please and thank you. And we head for the door. And we just announced like, hey, we're gonna go because you guys are all horrible. Goodbye. And we just left. And that's how we left it. And like, I'm not stupid. I recognize that a lot of like the tactics and things that they were playing were taught to them by these like red pill channel influencers. Like, I've seen this before. But the funniest part is that they didn't have like any sort of a follow-up plan because it's literally never worked before. They don't teach.
Oh my God. The use of literally.
You what to do when the women are finally back at your apartment because they don't expect you to ever get any. And funny enough, I think the only reason we ended up back at the apartment is because one of the boys who like got awkward and anxious and sat on his phone once we got to the apartment was really nice to me when we were at the bar and I wanted to talk to him more. The other man was unfortunately just someone.
Why didn't you talk to him then? Oh, he was on his phone. Okay, well then be like, hey, can I talk to you? Like,
we had to deal with. But let that be the true lesson. We were actually there for the cute, sweet, quiet one. It was the loud, rude one that scared us away in the end.
oh no. Did that happen to you? Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. How are you that bad at telling a story? All right. Of all the stuff I still got a couple things that I prepared. But this one is great. Okay. That chick was boring and had shitty stories. This one's got a great story. And this was posted by my buddy Emilio on X. This chick is going to have a great story. Okay. So if you were falling asleep, wake the fuck up. Because, oh, this one, I watched the whole thing and I was dying laughing.
She trying to listen. Look.
She was pulled over for a DUI. If anyone if you're watching this and you know this woman, tell her I want to marry her. I want to marry this woman.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't say shit. Damn.
It's going right where you
oh
think.
My fucking God, this is live. They don't even see. They don't even see. They gonna kill her. They gonna beat the fuck out of her.
That's
look,
amazing
look.
that she did that.
Look. Y'all seen it live. This is live. Oh my fucking God.
The way she's running away, I don't chase women. Oh, I will literally chase this woman. I am in love with this woman.
They didn't see this, bro.
You know, here comes the oh shit moment.
Oh my.
Like oh shit. They had no
clue. Oh my God.
How great is that? That's amazing. Oh my God. I love that one. All right. So I got through that. Now I did tease something earlier. I teased something last night and I'm getting roasted in Discord. Oh God. I closed my Discord on the thing. I'll have to look at it. I'm impressed at how that woman got out of that cop car. Like that was a physical, like impressive physically. So, you know. She was not going to be taken. And I'm very impressed. Very impressed with that woman. So I teased something yesterday. I teased this yesterday. So we're going to get into it. Yeah. So my haters are out there. They're out there and they're all talking about all the things they're doing to me. So I you know, you should monetize your haters, and that is exactly what I've done. So I hope you guys enjoy this.
You ever walk into a room and feel judged by a pack of grandmas? Yeah, me too. They've seen things, survived things, and they definitely talk about you when you leave.
They rollin' slow, but their eyes are fast. Cardigan queens with a shady past. Curl is tight and their lips blood red. Whisper your name like you already dead. Bridge club secrets, don't ask twice. Sweet as pie, but they cut like ice. Teacups clink, but the vibe ain't tame. Every single one got a claim to fame. They're the geriatric bunch, don't you underestimate. Silver hair, sharp glare, sealing your fate. Laughing loud while they spill that tea. You think you're safe, but they're watching you breathe. Oh, they've lived, they've loved, they fought too much. Don't cross paths with the geriatric bunch. Orthopedic shoes, but they move real slick. Got a bingo card and a mean old trick. Knitting sweaters while they scheme all day. Plotting out drama in a subtle way. Photos faded, but the stories ain't. Some saints now, but they sure weren't saints. Back in the day, they were wild and free. Now they just roast you politely. They're the geriatric bunch, don't you underestimate. Wrinkled hands, but they dominate. Side-eye strong like a loaded gun. You blink one time, yeah, you're already done. Oh, they've lived, geriatric bunch. They survived wars, heartbreak and trends, buried enemies, and a couple friends. They don't run, they don't chase, don't rush. They just sit back and quietly crush. Watch your tone, watch your step. They remember things you'd rather forget. They're the geriatric bunch, legends in disguise. Truth in their laugh and fire in their eyes. You can joke, but you won't get far. They built this world, you're just living in their yard. Oh, they've lived, they've loved, they've fought too much. Bow your head to the geriatric bunch. So next time you see them sitting there, quiet, smiling, sipping tea, just remember, they know more about life than you ever will. And they definitely know your business.
All right. So yeah, that's the unstoppable geriatric postmenopausal warriors. They are my haters. They do not like me. They do not like what I do. That's okay. That's okay. I'm still going to keep doing my thing. I'm turning you all into content. Right, Bertie? I've got a bunch of old women who do not like this show, and they attack me in Facebook groups, which is okay. They can attack me. It's not going to bother me. Here we'll post. We're going to do some updates on them. And I'll just show you some of the stuff that they are doing. It's funny. I find it hilarious. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, I do want to get into this one for sure. So yeah, well, actually, here I don't need to download this. I'll just share it because that actually. Well, no, I know what I'm gonna do. See, I'm always trying to. What's gonna look best for the audience is what I'm thinking of. Okay. Whoa. I'm trying to move you. There we go. All right. So yeah. There's Kathy. Let me switch actually, let me go to this. Because then I can zoom in. So yeah, there's Kathy. She's very upset. I'm never going to stop. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to stop, Kathy. Not going to stop. Why? Why would I? I'm making money. Kelly, unhappiness at its best. Okay. Well, I really seem unhappy, don't I? Where is... No, that's old stuff. Look at how many posts they have. Okay, here we go. So this is not okay. This is from Allison. Allison is in Australia and has an absolute crush on me. So this is not okay, but unfortunately, it's in a lot of live streams in our community. Doxing, sick jokes about babies, soliciting nudes, bullying, and harassing for money. Here's what this is about. I was in Flux's stream, and they were doing the Throwback Thursday, where... Oh, actually, hold on. I am the devil incarnate, guys. Hold on. Where? Okay, hold on. I am the devil incarnate. So for me to do this, I have to look the part. So there we go. With my little red bow tie and my devil horns. So yeah. So I was making, we were in there and we were making dead baby jokes. Because we're talking about a case about a dead baby. And I made a couple jokes. Megan and Flux both laughed at them. And at the end of the day, they're just jokes. But Allison was really upset about my jokes, as you can tell. Also, on other streams, attacking a severely autistic person publicly, not okay. I don't know what severely autistic person they're talking about. They've attacked MaxLab, who's autistic. They've attacked MaxLab. So yeah, if it's not okay, yeah, then it's not okay. I don't know. Anya is the only autistic person I know of, and I don't go out of my way to attack Anya. If Anya attacks me, okay, then it's fair game. I just respond. But I'm not going out of my way to attack her. No matter the perceived bad behavior, still not okay. Mods on other chats ignoring and not deleting dead baby jokes, also not okay. It's literally what the case is about. Junior from the movie Problem Child, which Michael Richardson was in that movie, by the way. That movie had some very funny points. I was showing that to my son very recently because he looks like the Problem Child kid, has the same red hair, and like it was the one where him and John Ritter, they're driving down the road and the kid's got a slingshot and he's just hitting things as they drive by. Flux is also she's also a veteran. Veterans will have dark humor. Sorry, not sorry. Failing to support someone failing to support someone. See, they don't get upset so much about what you do. It's what you're not doing that they think you should be doing. Failing to support someone stating using the word retard is also not acceptable. You're Australian, bitch. The most racist, most ableist people I've ever met are Australians. And us Americans, we find Australians hilarious because they are. But the rest of the world, it's UK and US who love Australians. Everyone else hates Australians. And they're like, oh yeah, they're racist. That's the first thing when you talk to people from other countries and you're like, have you met any Australians? They're like, yeah, they're racist as hell. They have other issues. They're racist. They're cheap. I'm trying to think what other problems they had with them. They're demanding. And honestly, that was my experience. I don't care about people being cheap so much. I really don't. Hey, if you want to, if you're cheap, you're just cheap. Just own it. Most Australians, and they'll own their racism. The ultimate price creators will pay is viewers leaving. Clean up this toxicity or feel it in your hip pockets. Not okay. Here's the thing. Since this has happened, I have lost probably 60 subscribers, which is 1% of my subscribers. 1%. I'll take that. I don't want these people here. Leave. Don't come back. I don't want you here. In fact, Allison, you're not allowed to watch my show anymore. So if you're watching, you have to turn it off. You have to turn it off. If you're in the Warriors, the unstoppable, unbreakable, geriatric, postmenopausal warrior fun group, you're not allowed to watch my show. Right? But yeah, so they're threatening other creators, which to me is just funny. It's just funny because if you think if that's your strategy, I mean, okay, that's your strategy. Um, I don't think it's a good one. I really don't. Here's another one I want to show. Itty Bitty Kitty, who used to be very friendly with me, but when the other group got taken down, and I started calling out the bad behavior that got the group taken down, that's when Kitty really started having an issue with me. Which, okay, you don't have to like me. You don't. I don't care. But going into these groups where I'm not, and like you just saw, threatening not just me but other creators because you don't like the content, go fuck yourself. But question, was Tug referring to a certain Mikey vet when he was calling out channel versus channel antics and fighting? Okay. Hey Mikey, Tug doesn't like it. Shut up, MA, and sit in your corner. Here's what I'll tell you guys. Tug was not talking about me or to me. So they've been posting various different clips. In the one, he's clearly talking about Bruce's attacks on my channel. They're just very stupid and confused. And then there was another one that was posted where he was talking about attacking your listeners. Tug is not talking about me in that. He's not. If Tug had a problem with me, he knows how to contact me. And I think if he had a problem, he would reach out to me. There's been things that Megan has reached out to me and said, hey, I know you're actually, what she was saying was, I know you're talking about doing this. And she was like, I'm just going to caution you about what I was doing. And I was very thankful for her reaching out to me. And I did listen to her. And, you know, I still want to do what I was talking about. But, you know, hold on here. I'm going to turn off the blur. Because it's blurring out my my horns, my devil horns. There we go. I want you guys to see my devil horns. Oh, I didn't ask for that. Stop. Automatically goes into an update. I don't want an update. Exactly, Georgie. Like, these people are just too stupid. What they do, they're not paying attention, or they're purposefully taking things out of context. Me making fun of these women, like, these women are not my fans. They're not my fans. They watch a lot. They bring me in a lot of money, but they are not my fans. I don't want them watching. If you're in this group, you're not allowed to watch me. You're not allowed. If you're doing it right now, you're breaking the rules. They're gonna be like, he says we can't watch him. I am playing them right now. I am 100% playing them. So yeah, if there you go. If damn it. If you're in this group, you're not allowed to watch my show. Because clearly this is a low IQ group, and you have to be this smart to watch Skipper. They're gonna be so pissed.
I saw the sign.
But yeah, they think Tug was talking to me. No, Tug can contact me if he's got any problem. He hasn't, because he doesn't have a problem. He's not referring to me. And that's where these people are not smart, because they can't set aside their biases. So it's when you're a hammer, everything's going to look like a nail. And you have to set aside your biases and be like, okay, well, who is this talking to? Who's this person talking to? Now, there are people out there who do talk about me. Absolutely, they do. They won't name me, but that's because they're passive aggressive. When I'm talking about people, I'll generally name their names. Generally will. I'm not trying to start any beef, which is why I'm not naming them. I know they're watching. They can watch. Well, actually, no, they can't watch. If you're not a fan, you can't watch the show. That's the rules. Right? You can be offended. It is your right. It's not your right to determine what other people can watch and enjoy. There you go. If you don't like me, just don't watch. But they're watching. They're 100% watching. I cannot wait to see their comments on my video. On the anime video that we made. So yeah. This is the retarded shit that they come up with. And they're not allowed to watch my channel anymore. Not allowed. You can't. It's illegal. Oh yeah. Here's the this one's funny. See, they all posted this stuff for free. And now they're watching it, and I'm getting paid to watch it. Not many attended the show about the haters today. Really? Because they're very concerned about my views. My views are up. A bunch of them unsubbed, and that's okay. I don't want them here. I don't want that. It's a culling of the herd. In old time, in terrestrial radio, they used to call it purging the audience. Whenever they would make a format change at radio stations, they would do things specifically to be antagonistic toward the audience that they were moving away from. It's a strategy. It's a radio tried and true radio strategy. Purging the audience. The people who are going to complain, whatnot, you want them to hate your new channel and walk completely away. So, and why? So that you can bring in new listeners and not focus on, well, this is what used to happen. But yeah. Laughter truly is the best medicine. We are truly laughing at you. Well, yeah, that's perfectly fine. You also need a therapist, Allison. You need a therapist. You specifically need a therapist. Just go talk to one for a few minutes. Just go talk to one. And let's see how that works out. But yeah, my views are up. My views are up. Hold on here. I will show you. See right there? See that little green? That little green thing? That's pointing up. Here. My views are up, as are my watch time hours. Here, I'll put that on screen too. And that's how you know that they have no strategy. I have a strategy. My strategy is to make money off them. It is to make money off them. And it's working. Why would I stop? Why would I stop when it's working? You got these dummies fell right into it. They're doing exactly what I want them to do. Why do you think I'm saying, oh, you can't watch? You can't watch the show. remove that. I'll share my screen here. Look. Green. Green. That's telling you I'm making money. Skipper is making money off of you. When I do all these little videos that you hate, it's because I'm making money. Tell hubby what she's doing. She could answer heating supper. I mean, I don't think any of these women would tell their husbands what they're doing. I don't need to tell my husband what I'm doing. Okay. Well, thank you for all these views. For 50,000 views in the last 28 days. All because of the haters. They've given me so much content. I'm making money. I am making money. And my views are up. You see the little green arrow. Views are up. You guys are a gold mine. Absolute gold mine. How dumb can they be? Obviously pretty dumb. Oh, you like the outfit? Oh, you need to when this is done, watch the replay, Ivy, because you're going to enjoy. There's a part not long in the show, like 20 minutes in the show, where this show just got so much fun. This here was planned. This was planned because I have haters, and that's when you do a show like this, you're gonna get haters. People are gonna hate on you, they're gonna report you, they're gonna do all this thing. And the way to deal with that is to take all their hate and turn it into money. And that's what I'm doing. So yeah, you should watch, because I'll be ending the show soon here, I think. Maybe not like another 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm just trying to drive them crazy. And it's working. It is 100% working. Evil Skipper. You give me the chance to be evil Skipper, and I'm going to just enjoy every second of it, and I'm going to make money.
I like money.
Oh, this is another thing that we need to talk about, a soundboard. So yeah, just being able to push a button.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Yep. Yep, that's a key thing right there. And I know cheap ways to do it too. But yeah, it's just funny how crazy these women are. Like, and they're all just old, upset women with nothing to do in their lives. But it is what it is. Hold on. I do want to look. They're roasting me in the Discord right now. People are making fun of me in Georgie's Discord, so I got to reopen. Let's see what they're doing. See, here's the thing. We're making fun of you. Are you? Oh my God. Okay, I'm saving these. Oh my God, these Karen images. See, whenever you can get audience participation. Oh yeah, they turned me into the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. See, you guys, you got to stick around for this stuff. If you can laugh at yourself, like, you're going to have fun with this. I'm trying to get all these downloaded so you guys can see them. Okay. Here we go. Now it's time. This is the part of the show where where they roast Skipper. Oh, why do I have a chicken? And you know what's funny? This was a costume, and it came with the trident. I do have the trident. Um, and I've got a plan for this. There's a reason why I bought this. I have a plan for it. I need those glasses and the fangs, though. So that's a good one right there. I don't mind people roasting me. If you can't laugh, who the hell am I supposed to be here? My boy George? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? See, I can have fun with this. That's, yeah, and all their roasting is just lame. They're really not that good at it. We're going to have to kick it up a notch. We're going to have to make them better roasters. I'm the Stay Puft Marshmallow. Oh. See, so many people get mad when trolls come in. That's the wrong way to be. This is not a roast. I love this. I love this one. This is not a roast. This might be my new avatar. I like this one. It's like I'm Pepe. There's one more here I want to show of me. I'll move it to that so you guys can see it better. Me as a transsexual Muppet. Now, here's the ones that they're going to hate. They can't take being roasted. They don't like it. They don't like it one bit. the unstoppable geriatric postmenopausal warrior group. That's them. Just a bunch of upset friggin' grannies. But we also have it here in cartoon form. Now, when I met my thing, I made the thing, I wanted it specifically anime. This one's not anime, but I do like this one. This is more like Silver Age comics. See, I just have fun with this stuff. Right, Dwayne? Dwayne's always sending me funny stuff. So, but yeah, they're going to be so... Skipper was saying this today. He made a video, an anime video about us. Oh, you guys want to play the game. How's it working out?
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh, man. That's too funny. I am going to end the show today with that video. With the video that I was showing. So, yeah. That's how we're going to finish it all today. Is there anything you guys want to talk about before I get going? Because we've been going 2 hours. That's long. Long show. Take off my my devil horns and my little devil bow tie. I hate bow ties. I've worn them. I hate them. Any dude that wears a bow tie, I'm just like if they wear it non-ironically. So cringe. Like it never looks good. You just look like a little soy boy. Yeah, go see your mother. Oh, the shrimp. I didn't download the shrimp. Damn it. I closed off my Discord. I didn't show the shrimp. I'm sorry. But yeah. So I'm gonna get going. I'll be out of here. But I'll close out the show today with the video of all these crazy ladies who are so completely upset with me. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. And as always, thank you for being worth serving.
You ever walk into a room and feel judged by a pack of grandmas? Yeah, me too. They've seen things, survived things, and they definitely talk about you when you leave.
They rollin' slow, but their eyes are fast. Cardigan queens with a shady past. Curl is tight and their lips blood red. Whisper your name like you already dead. Bridge club secrets, don't ask twice. Sweet as pie, but they cut like ice. Teacups clink, but the vibe ain't tame. Every single one got a claim to fame. They're the geriatric bunch, don't you underestimate. Silver hair, sharp glare, sealing your fate. Laughing loud while they spill that tea. You think you're safe, but they're watching you breathe. Oh, they've lived, they've loved, they fought too much. Don't cross paths with the geriatric bunch. Orthopedic shoes, but they move real slick. Got a bingo card and a mean old trick. Knitting sweaters while they scheme all day. Plotting out drama in a subtle way. Photos faded, but the stories ain't. Some saints now, but they sure weren't saints. Back in the day, they were wild and free. Now they just roast you politely. They're the geriatric bunch, don't you underestimate. Wrinkled hands, but they dominate. Side-eye strong like a loaded gun. You blink one time, yeah, you're already done. Oh, they've lived, they've loved, they fought too much. Don't cross paths with the geriatric bunch. They survived wars, heartbreaking trends, buried enemies, and a couple friends. They don't run, they don't chase, don't rush. They just sit back and quietly crush. Watch your tone, watch your step. They remember things you'd rather forget. They're the geriatric bunch, legends in disguise. Truth in their laugh and fire in their eyes. You can joke, but you won't get far. They built this world, you're just living in their yard. Oh, they've lived, they've loved, they fought too much. Bow your head to the geriatric bunch. So next time you see them sitting there, quiet, smiling, sipping tea, just remember, they know more about life than you ever will. And they definitely know your business.